back of the neck with a personal stim stick. John screams in ecstasy and fades. Hark looks around sheepishly at the bridge crew.
You know the rules about quantum pistols on the bridge.
Galena dives for the steering wheel and wrenches it from Dron's limp hands.
Man 16, plot a course away from the attacking hordes of alien menace.
Man 16 sulkily rising from the deck.
You meddler! We were all set up for an ultra-space jump and you ruined it! I'm not going to play anymore! Goodbye!
Goodbye, what is this? Man 16, answer me!
Sometimes Man 16 sulks when he's upset.
A crewman clears his throat. Galena swivels expressively to look at him.
We weren't actually going to attack, my lady, female sire. We were jumping into...
You fall for all Dron's cunning lies, like flitch fruit falls to rot. You dare call yourselves members of the Royal Tandoori Peace Force?
We're dead.
I'm not some helpless doll of a princess. Daddy taught me to fly these things.
Slide Dron to the side. Oh, I'm sorry.
Slide Dron to the side of the command couch, and I'll take the steering wheel.
Oh, we're dead.
We're dead is right. We're dead as an engaged couple, you sexist pig. I plan to live a life that will serve as an example to my many strong daughters.
Whatever.
Galena tactically.
There's the center of the menacing alien armada. I'm going to do a three-point turn and get the hell away from here.
Man 16 scatologically.
Shit!
I thought you were sulking.
Shit!
We're dead.
With a great rumbling crash of its sub-ultra space gearbox, the mighty Trigon jerks into a reversing curve. Galena jams it into first gear and swings the gigantic battle rocket around to flee. She steps on the accelerator and Trigon, with a guttural growl, accelerates towards the cloud of dust ahead. Sensor officer nervously.
Large planet dead ahead.
You are joking, right? Guidance officer, what are my options?
Mechanically.
If we use up our reserves of yada yada, we could just miss the planet's atmosphere.
Trigon will not die while I command.
The crowd whistles and jeers.
The alien fleet is gaining on us. They will be within range of gluon torpedoes in 11 minutes.
Eat our rocket smoke, alien horde!
Galena steps on the accelerator and grips the steering wheel tightly. She turns the steering wheel clockwise and fights its resistance with all her strength.
Our path still leads to doom.
Watch this, you flitch-stroking doomsayer!
She fights the steering wheel with even more of all her strength, and it inches clockwise. The crew cheers.
Yay!
Guidance officer scans his sensors and his face exudes naked relief.
We're going to make it! We're going to make it!
Hooray! Galena fighting the steering wheel.
Trigon will not die! She will not die!
Alien fleet will intercept Trigon 1 minute after we skim past the planet.
What if we were to skim through the planet's atmosphere? Wouldn't that throw off our pursuers?
A hum of voices. The lieutenant steps forward. Lieutenant, unabashedly.
With all due respect, female prince, the crew considers your plan... Oh my god. The crew considers your plan insanely dangerous.
I laugh at your cowardice. Crew, fasten seatbelts. We shall brush off the alien horde in our fiery plunge through the planet's stratosphere.
We're dead.
Cut. Close-up of door to Trigon's bridge. The door slides open and there stands the brain-wiped scientist, aiming a quantum pistol vaguely at the room. The scientist's skin is grey, his eyes are red. He moves and jerks. His mouth hangs open. He's obviously a zombie. Cut. Close-up of zombie scientist's face, woodenly.
Must kill Prince Galena.
Cut to wide shot of Trigon Bridge. The crew looks on in dread and horror as zombie scientist advances on Galena. Hark raises the personal stim stick and points it sheepishly at the zombie scientist.
Must kill.
He aims his quantum pistol at Galena. The seat-belted crew cringes. Some close their eyes. Cut to close-up of Dron's face. Dron is still slumped where her massive orgasm left her. Her eyes flutter open and her face assumes a crafty leer. Cut to wide shot of Trigon Bridge.
Must Kill.
Zombie scientist raises his quantum pistol. He fires and is startled when nothing happens. He aims and fires again. In one fluid move, Commander Extron draws her quantum pistol and shoots zombie scientist in the stomach with the pistol's lance of blue actinic glare. Zombie scientist lurches, looks startled, and slumps to the floor. The crew cheers.
Yay!
Meanwhile, Galena is still putting all her strength into the Trigon steering wheel.
Next
She gasps with her exertion.
Power steering!
Dron turns and aims her quantum pistol at Galena. Hark stands wide-eyed behind her.
How convenient for you that the zombie's quantum pistol misfired. All Tandoori battleships have a control field in the bridge, which allows only a Commandrix weapon to fire.
Dron scans her instruments while keeping her pistol aimed at Galena.
The Tandoori Prince is clever. I will deal with her after we pass through the planet's atmosphere.
Die, bad woman.
Dron turns swiftly, but not swift enough. Hark jabs the personal stim stick to her nape. Her quantum pistol fires wildly. Sensor Officer 2 screams and crumples to the floor. When Dron finishes her thrashing and her guttural moans, she slumps over Trigon's steering wheel. Galena loses her grip and Trigon lurches and shimmies. Guidance Officer frantically. Guidance Officer.
We're enemy of the planet! Pull up! Pull up!
Cut long shot, Alien Valley and Castle. The Alien Valley slopes to an ocean on the right. A promontory above the lavender beach. On a promontory above the lavender beach stands a white castle. Alien architecture, curvy, vegetation in the valley, coloured pink and lime green. The sky is yellow streaked with brown. A flying squid soars toward the camera and pulls up, gurgling a warning. A rolling shriek announces the arrival of Trigon. Enveloped in a shroud of fire, the battle rocket enters shot at left. At a shallow angle, it streaks towards the valley floor, trailing sparks and smoke. Trigon crashes into the valley and slowly skips 3 times like a stone on water, except for the fire and smoke. It comes to rest against the promontory upon which sits the castle. Cut, bridge of Trigon. Fire and sparks sputter out of walls and computers. Hark carries the limp body of Commander Extron. Galena leads the crew out the emergency exits. The crew are real pros. There is minimal panic and only the occasional scream. Galena and Hark carrying Dron, and crew look up at the yellow skies. Galena incredulously.
Flying squid. A world of flying squid.
Cut. Long shot of castle from below. Flying squid of all sizes and colours flap purposefully through the skies toward and away from the castle. They ignore Trigon and the fires that rage around her.
Defense officer, report.
Defense officer trots to Galena's side.
Peace Force troops assembled, Prince. The crash killed less than 10% of our troops.
Very good, officer. Prepare to storm the castle.
Are you very sure, Galena? What if the squid are peaceful?
Galena glares at him.
Get away from me. I can't stand the look upon your cowardly face.
But Galena...
Cut. Long shot of castle and sky above it. Suddenly, a V of giant flying squid dives toward the Trigon. The squids sparkle with shiny metal ornamentation. Around their pointy noses, a ring of deadly-looking weaponry bristles. Cut. Trigon crew huddled outside Trigon's burning hulk.
Get down!